Animal byproducts are present in a lot of things you're probably not aware of, including over-the-counter medicines, and many times they're not easily identifiable. You may have certain dietary restrictions, as in you're plant-based or vegan. You may have certain religious beliefs that prevent you from consuming animal byproducts, or you may just want to limit the animal byproducts you consume. Whatever the reason, in this video, we're going to talk about 5 hidden animal byproducts that are in over-the-counter medicines. And keep watching towards the end, as I'm going to give you an organization that's dedicated to helping consumers identify animal-derived ingredients so you can avoid them. So stay tuned. Greetings, health experts. This is Brandon E., your Pharm.D, and welcome to my YouTube channel. You know, many medicines can have animal-derived products, and particularly in regards to over-the-counter medicines, they're generally found in the inactive ingredients. The inactive ingredients are the part of the drug that don't provide a therapeutic effect. So the inactive ingredients are things like binders and fillers, colors, dyes, coatings, flavoring agents. They help with the medicine's taste, they help hold ingredients together, they help with drug storage and stability in the drug development process, and they do a lot of things that help the drug have the intended effect. But in some cases, these inactive ingredients can have animal byproducts. The first one I'm going to discuss is probably one you heard of, and that's lactose. You may have heard of someone being lactose intolerant, and that means the person's body doesn't make lactase, which is an enzyme used to digest lactose, which is a sugar found in milk and dairy products. And lactose is used as a binder and filler in certain tablet formulations. The tricky part about lactose is that when you look at the inactive ingredient list, it can come in a variety of different forms. You may see it as milk sugar, lactose hydrous, lactose anhydrous, or lactose monohydrate. And these are all varying forms of lactose, but nonetheless, they're still lactose. And on a side note, if you are lactose intolerant and you consume an over-the-counter product with lactose in it, it generally won't cause lactose intolerant symptoms unless you're severely sensitive. Now, the next ingredient we're going to talk about is gelatin. And gelatin is an animal-derived protein found in certain capsule and tablet formulations. It's found in hard and soft gel capsules, and it helps protect the ingredients of the capsule, and it makes it easier for you to swallow. And in certain tablets, it's used as a binder to hold the tablets together. And with gelatin, again, it's an animal-derived protein, and it's produced from the skin and bones of certain animals like cows and pigs. If you've had trouble identifying animal-derived ingredients in certain medicines, let me know in the comments. And also let me know your reasoning for wanting to avoid animal products. Do you believe it's unethical? Is it religious-based? Are you plant-based? Are you vegan? Whatever your reason, let me know in the comments. I'm curious to know. And if you want to improve your health through lifestyle changes and over-the-counter medicines, become a health expert and subscribe to the channel. The next ingredient we're going to talk about is glycerin or glycerol. And glycerin is used as a sweetener in lozenges and syrups. It's used as a lubricant in certain eye drops. And glycerin can also be an active ingredient as opposed to an inactive ingredient like the other products we're talking about. And you may see this in glycerin suppositories used to treat constipation. Glycerin generally comes from animal fats, but it can be animal or plant-based. And the way to identify plant-based glycerin, the ingredients will generally say vegetable-based glycerin or plant-based glycerin. So if you see these indications, then it's okay to know you're not getting glycerin from an animal source. So the next ingredient we're going to talk about, this is the only one listed technically not hidden. And in some over-the-counter preparations, they may explicitly say this is from an animal-derived product. And this is seen in certain tablets or capsules with fish. And this is generally seen in vitamins. So if you look at vitamins like certain prenatal vitamins or vitamins from DHA, they'll explicitly say from fish. And a lot of them will indicate the type of fish they have. Like they may say anchovy, sardine, or mackerel. So in this case, it's not hidden, like I said. It's explicitly listed that it comes from an animal-derived source. So the next ingredient we're going to talk about is stearic acid or magnesium stearate. And this ingredient is present in a lot of tablet or capsule formulations, and you don't really know if it's animal or plant-based. So in this case, the only way to know for sure is to contact the manufacturer. Generally on medication labels, they'll have an 800 number in like the bottom right-hand corner or somewhere on the label to contact the manufacturer with questions. So if you see magnesium stearate or stearic acid on a label, contact the manufacturer, and when you speak to the representative, ask them what sources the stearic acid or magnesium stearate come from. Did it come from an animal source? Did it come from a plant source? And they should be able to give you that information easily. And there may be some other animal byproducts and over-the-counter medicines that we didn't discuss in this video. So if you have further questions, there's an organization called Pill Clarity, and I'll put the link of the organization in the description. And this organization is designed to help healthcare professionals and consumers identify animal-derived ingredients so you can avoid them. So again, the link is in the description, and check out their website to learn more about what they do. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. And be sure to check out some of my other videos. And until next time, this is Brandon E., your Pharm.D. Remember to drink water and hope this video helps.